Hey, what's up, y'all? It's update time. It's been a minute. Warn you guys, it might be a little wordy. I got some IRL shit to discuss. Catch you up on everything that's going on at work. Look at me, I was a good boy. I remembered to shut the radio off. New toy. Old toy. So that's on the playlist. Start plugging that. Trying to keep myself busy. IRL's been a little bit of a shit show. I'll get into that in a second. Work-wise, not a whole lot to report. I did that Halo ring. I haven't done a video since. 4's been running fine. It came out probably in about 5 minutes. I didn't have to hammer to get it out or anything. No problem with any of the bolts. It went too perfectly, so I knew I was fucked. And yeah, it was some fighting getting the other one back in. I don't know if it's just because it was old and used or what. It didn't quite sit right, and it was rubbing a little bit. So I left Ray a note to take a look at it, but it's been fine. I'm gonna start doing that ball work. I keep forgetting to ask. I want to drill this up also. I believe this is Chipper's, so I don't think he wants it. We'll offer him a few dollars for it if he wants, which he probably won't take. So yeah, I'll get to the IRL stuff. Last week or so has been kind of not the greatest, but I do want to talk about the PBA show also that was on this weekend on CW, so I'll get to that. Work-wise, it's really not a whole lot to report. Just a little battle with that Halo ring. And there was rub marks on this 5-pin shoot anyway, so I have a feeling maybe the bracket that's on the frame isn't square or something. But coming out was like perfect. Couldn't imagine it any better. And then of course going in I knew it was going to be a fight because everything went too well. Alright, you know what, let's go down in my office here. We'll give you guys a nice view. So IRL, it's a video I knew I would have to make Sunday and wasn't looking forward to it, but as some of you know, I'm going to be 46 in a month and change, and my grandmother, God bless her, was 96 years old, and she finally passed on Friday. I've spoken to some of you about it. I know her age just finally kind of caught up to her. She was, driving until she was 94, God bless her. And being a relative of mine, obviously we talk very openly about everything, and Italian religious grandmother, she was perfectly fine with whenever her time came. So Friday morning she finally passed, and we're all very sad and we miss her, but she was, like I said, God bless her, she was 96, and until she lost her mobility and was in bed the last few months, really just since November. She got around better than most of us in the family, to be honest. So we're all sad and we do miss her, but she had a great life, and excuse me, I'm sorry. Very, very blessed that I had a grandparent until I was 45, almost 46 years old. That's unheard of. But yeah, basically in 2024, she had pneumonia. She went to the hospital. she was in there maybe 5 days or so. I went up to twice to visit her. I drove her home. You know, and she bounced back from it pretty well. Well, it came back, and you know, her body wasn't draining the fluid as well, and she didn't really want to get up and move and PT again and do all that shit, which I get. You know, but the hospital also didn't really push it, so she was just in bed, and that certainly didn't help the situation. So really, only since November until the 20th, 5 a.m. in the morning on the 20th was when she passed. She was really only in bed for about 3 months. She wasn't in pain. We had like hospital for her and all that stuff. So she was taken care of, and like I said, we talked openly about it. So we're sad and we miss her. You know, she was a lot of fun. We always used to laugh and have a good time. But she was fully ready to go. So, you know, talking openly and knowing that it does make things a lot easier to cope with. So obviously that's been on my mind recently. So I'm just trying to keep busy at work. Work itself has been pretty good. Pretty busy on Tuesday as expected. College night's still hopping. And really I haven't done a whole heck of a lot. Just that Halo ring. You know, just chasing simple calls really. Pretty much as usual, the same old. And starting to do some ball work for myself. I'm gonna drill that stuff. It's my own, so if I fuck it up, I don't really care. And anything I've drilled so far has been fine. It's just my anxiety more than anything. So there's all that. I did watch bowling on the CW, the PBA on this past Sunday, and it's the first show, so who knows? It's new, but little rough, in my opinion. I don't know. This Rick Allen dude, he actually seems pretty cool. I mean, he was down in Texas at the Players early, you know, trying to learn. So I mean, I can't ask for more than that. I don't know. I just felt like there was really no chemistry between the two of them, even though they kind of hung out. But we'll see. Like I said, it's new, so that might develop a little bit. You know, it's just kind of like Kyle's personality didn't shine in the booth at all. It was like he was spoon-feeding info like always. Like, you know what I mean? I get it that they want new people in and that help people understand, but you got to take care of the people that have been watching it, you know, for 40 fucking years like I have also. And I don't know what's up with the excuse me, I'm sorry. The CW's fucking Halloween color scheme, everything being black and orange. What the fuck is that about? It's terrible. And the little like strike and spare animations flashing on the scoreboard, like they're pros. It's not like, you know, they're the scoring system animations or something. So I know I'm being a little bit of a hard ass on them, but you know, it's good. Room for improvement, so we'll see. I'll give it a chance. I'm not going to be a complete asshole, but we'll see where all that goes. And what the fuck is going on with the left this year on tour, huh? Holy. They have this, the PBA hyped it, this whole new fucking, excuse me. This, you know, there's no lane man, there's a lane committee now, and all these people are going to discuss it, and blah, blah, blah. Well, 60% of the show was left-handed at the Players, and what was it, like, some ridiculous number, like 80% or something of the top 12 was left-handed again. So they've been hyping this whole committee thing up, but how about some left to right equity? My God. You know, and I'm not bashing the lefties either. But you know, if the way I see it is just say one lefty for the top 5. That's 20%, and that's more lefties than both. What is it, 10 or 15% that are left-handed, something like that? It's just the left side has been fucking ridiculous. So yeah, overall, I thought the show was pretty decent for a first-time network, and hearing that Rick Allen came down. I believe that's his name. I hope I'm not botching his name. Excuse me. You know, that he came down early and he was hanging out with Kyle and getting to know him and trying to learn and stuff. It seems like he actually gives a shit, so that's cool. I know a lot of people they couldn't stand Rob Stone, but I mean, to his credit, he was there a lot. He got to know the guys. He learned the game. You know, not like most people that know me know I can't stand Dave Ryan. He's been in the booth for fucking 20 years, and he doesn't know the difference between a solid 10 and a ring 10. The only reason to watch him was to watch Randy make fun of him because he was fucking clueless. Also nice to see that nice send-off they did for Randy too. 25 years commenting the show and just nothing. Not even a thank you. That's cool. Pretty typical. You all know I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the PBA. Never was. The players, absolutely. The PBA itself, nope. Nope. They're all about themselves. They're not about the players. All right. I don't want to start ranting. So yeah, not a whole lot going on. Just starting on a little ball work for myself. That sounds weird to say. It's been a minute. A couple of setups tonight. I think 2 setup calls all night. And it is, I don't know, 10 after 8, so they've been bowling 2 hours. Not too bad. See, I was a good boy. I shut the radio. Look at me. Because YouTube will apparently cut your dick off or something. They don't like music. You're gonna cut your dick off, Ryan. You're gonna cut your dick off. Anyway, yeah. Gonna get to plugging this. You all probably know better than me with the serial numbers. It does start with a 6. I can't remember. What is this? 612-002-26A. I think this is one of the good ones. Honestly, I just want this for practice. From nothing else. I'm not planning to bowl anything big. I just want to see if I have anything left. And honestly, it's been so long. I haven't thrown any of this new urethane. I remember, you know, urethane from the 80s when I was a kid. So, start plugging that up. Talk to Chipper about that gym, just so I have something to toss. The bowling, we'll see how far it goes. I don't know. Even if I could throw a couple of shots here and there and I'm not completely terrible, good enough. And yeah, that's about it. Quiet on the western front here. And yeah, that's about it for me. Just wanted to give you guys an update. The first Halo ring is done. They come out nice and easy, but they're a bitch going in apparently. But yeah, overall that went pretty well. I can't complain. And that's about it for me. Just some little odds and ends, nothing really major. So I just wanted to get on here, let you all know about the Rams. I was the boy of the family, the first grandchild, so you know we're definitely going to be missed. It was a lot of fun. We always used to laugh and have a good time. But you know, like I said, talking so openly about it, it hurts. We're sad. We miss her, but it makes it hurt a lot less. It really does. And God bless her, she had a good long life. So, yeah, that's about it for me. May as well take one more lap as I sign off. This guy should be wrapping up relatively soon. Yeah? Bang. Alright guys, yeah. 15 minutes, I've rambled long enough, but I think I went over everything I wanted to. Excuse me, Jesus. I wanted to update you guys on that Halo ring and what else has been going on, why I've been kind of sporadic here, not here, just IRL stuff. I've been sleeping a lot. You know, work really kicks my ass. It does. I love it, and I wouldn't stop it for the world. Like I said, if it means the end of my body, I'm so be it. I love it, and there's nothing else I want to do, but lots of bedtime. Alright guys, as always, questions, comments, requests. I will do that accelerator video. I did not forget. I'm sorry it's taking forever. I will get to that. But y'all know the deal. Hit me up anytime and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again, y'all.